Hello viewers, I'm Dr. Makanyengo, or you can call me Dr. Maggie of Duol podcast. Now Duol podcast is a forum that invites people from diverse sections and different professions to come and share their stories. And the stories are very interesting, but you find the stories touches almost everybody in the society. Today we have a very interesting visitor who's going to talk something about men's mental health. And this is a topic which is not commonly discussed, yet it's so important. He shall introduce himself. Karibu.
Asante Daktari,
yes.
Thank you. Jambo all, jambo everyone. My name is Adriel Buki Ashers. Today I'll choose to refer to myself as Coach Buki. I'm a football coach, I'm a sports enthusiast. I'm also a men's mental health champion.
Wow, men's mental health champion. Men out there, I hope you're listening. That's very interesting, yeah?
Yeah.
So tell me more about you being a coach and what is this about men's mental health champion?
My story about being a coach comes from very far. I actually played football my whole life.
Mm-hmm.
I was a footballer in my heyday. I had a brother who also loved football. He also played a lot of football. And as life went by, unfortunately I lost my brother.
Oh, Paul.
Yeah.
This is the footballer.
This is the footballer.
Was he the older brother or the younger brother?
He was my older brother.
Okay.
He's the one who made me fall in love with football.
Oh.
He's the one who introduced me to football. He's like the one to be basically most of the things I know in this world. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we grew up playing a lot of football with him. He was very different from me. We were very two different personalities. He was someone like a nerd or a geek. He was someone into...
I hope a nerd or a geek, you'll have to tell viewers what is a nerd and what is a geek.
Yeah, in layman's language. He was an IT person, very reserved. He didn't talk much. Okay. Yeah. But one of the things me and him had in common was football. Mm-hmm. Football really helped us growing up. It shaped us to who we are, gave us the sports discipline. So my brother played football also all his life, and he got an injury at some point. Okay. Yeah. So he got an injury and he couldn't play much that time. And it is in that period I ended up losing him. He unfortunately committed suicide. Oh my,
Buki, your brother committed suicide?
Yeah.
That's a painful one.
That was it hit hard. It was, I think, one of my darkest moments in life. But after I shed my tear, I think I as I looked deeper into it, it was a real eye-opener. It was a real eye-opener. I didn't understand much about mental health. I didn't understand much about depression. I didn't understand much about bipolar. But after his death, I started looking into these things and like, what could have been wrong?
So it was in a way like an eye-opener for you just to scrutinize what this mental health is.
Yes. And I'm still in the journey of learning about mental health. But I learned a lot from his death, and I try to use football to help young boys to get away from, at least to get a better mental health. And as you say, men were never listened to. There's that notion that men never talk, or men are never heard.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for you, this football was a way to engage men who maybe they had issues they are not able to express.
Exactly.
Maybe they end up getting depressed, but now football was a way.
Football was the easiest and cheapest platform I knew how to use.
Okay.
So I decided to go do my coaching and go back into football and see if I can help other young men.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. And you're going to tell us whether that worked, because we are all looking for a solution to help many young men out there who are suffering, who are in addiction, who are depressed and suicidal.
Yeah, I realized most of us boys get to a certain age where we're transitioning from being boys now to being a real man.
Yes.
And that's where the whole problem comes in. So we end up being depressed and we don't know. And that depression leads us to addictions. Some of these addictions are depressants, not antidepressants.
So, for example?
I'll talk of my brother. He went into alcoholism. He started drinking too much.
Too much. From which age did he start?
This was, you remember I told you he got to a point and he got an injury?
Yes.
So this is when I realized, when I look back from my hindsight, that is what I say. I was like, by the time bro was dying, he was not playing football. He had reverted into drinking. Then this drinking is like it brings up like bipolar or something. It becomes two different personality, two different people completely.
Okay, so Buki, you're saying your brother changed when he now went into drinking. His personality changed
when he was drinking.
When he was drunk, or yeah. Okay.
When he's sober, he's wonderful person, very very chilled out. So it was even difficult for me to see there is a problem, because every time I tried talking to him, he pulled the big brother card.
Can you imagine? I can imagine, Buki. You want to help your big brother. You love your big brother. You know that your big brother is so special.
Yeah.
But how do you tell your big brother that there's a problem?
Every time I tried to play the big brother and he brushed it off. There is the week before he committed suicide, he had texted me about it.
Okay.
Yeah. And I was in a football field. I was like, what is this guy saying? So I rushed and went to his home to see him. But he was drinking. So I was like, just leave that alone. That's alcohol. Just leave it. Ignore that. So there's nothing much I could talk to him at that point. So unfortunately, that's the last time I saw him alive.
Okay. Yeah. So your brother, just before he committed suicide, he told you, he actually alerted you.
Yeah, he told me.
He sent a message.
Yeah, and that's one thing I also realized. We should never take these things lightly. No. Yeah. No, at that moment I knew it's probably not serious, and I went to him and he was like, just don't worry about it.
So we are learning something, Buki. Viewers, don't take lightly a threat to commit suicide or a threat to commit anything that we should not ignore. Anything hurtful we should never ignore.
Never ignore. Sometimes I learned the hard way, it's not a joke.
It's not a joke.
It's not a joke, yeah.
Okay, so then, so he died.
So as I was looking at this whole story, I was still mourning, still in so much grief. I was like, I have to lift my head out of this. So what helped me personally during that grieving time was football.
Okay.
So
How? And what of some of us who may need to play football and we're older and we're ladies?
Well,
anyway.
I'll talk of football because it's what I do.
Yeah.
But I think all physical activities are really helpful for our mental health, for our physical health.
Yes.
Sports, and I'll say football, gave me a really calming effect. Like, let's say when I was very stressed and go back home, the evening time, ningeenda kwa bar. Now I go to the football field to run my stress away.
Okay.
So I'm in the football field, I'm running, I'm shouting, I'm talking to everyone. By the time I leave that pitch, I feel like I've excelled.
So as a doctor, can we prescribe football as a prescription for people who are depressed and stressed?
Well,
and Buki, you're saying something that when you were stressed, you used to play football. did you go through a period where you also went through drinking or much stress or mental health?
I didn't drink because of stress. I drank socially.
Okay.
I stopped drinking specifically after my brother died.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Because you realized that drinking.
Yeah, I realized this drinking will take me the wrong way. Yeah,
Okay.
you might get into something you can't
come out of.
Yeah, and unfortunately, many boys I was telling you of that age have gone into a vice to try to cover up some stress they're dealing with.
Some stress they're having. So viewers, what I'm hearing you say is that drinking can be social and it can be harmless. But sometimes drinking can be a sign of a cry for help.
Yes.
To hide symptoms.
Yes.
Like maybe your brother drinking before he committed suicide was a way of covering up the depression he had, right?
Depression he had.
Okay.
He used the wrong method to cover it.
The wrong method. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Unfortunately, he died.
So, tell me, Buki, this is very exciting. You know, I haven't had anything like that before. You know, the first time. So now, how do you do this? You know, football, men who probably go into bars or get into drugs. How do you even recruit such men?
It is also very hard to help someone in their later stages when they're already deep into it.
Yes.
So when I come up with football, I try to help boys before that. So in the part of this, I happened to have been appointed to the school board of the primary school where
where you stay.
Near where I stay in Gong.
So you're a board member of a school.
Yeah, the chairman of the discipline.
The chair of the
discipline committee.
So this, I thought discipline means watakuwa wanachapwa.
No. They get to an age hawezi chapa. Wameshaingia teenage.
Yes.
So we try to mold them from this. How we bringing them into the football team gives them a structure. It comes with the sports discipline. We also try to empower them by giving them different skills. Yeah, like for example, in my team, in the team we have, we can build a house from scratch.
Yes.
Yeah, because we have fundis, we have boys who got the skill of becoming masons, we have plumbers, we have electricians.
So I'm hearing you talking of a success story. People who would have been drinking are now in your football team.
Many.
And they are now plumbers.
Yeah.
And able to build a house.
Yeah, we try to build them on their skills. Those are fundis. I've given you an example.
Yes.
We have other football coaches. We have swimming coaches. We have a diverse of many boys who are helped.
So take us through the step of how from the time you identify somebody, then he comes by. Then he has no skill. I assume he has no skill, but you've identified him or he has been referred to you.
Yeah.
And then what is the process?
First of all, he joins the team.
The football team.
The football team. He's been playing in the team. And by playing in the team has so many. We have a team from the senior team to under 9. So by the time you join a team, you are relating with others who are already in the team. There you'll pick your interest.
Yes.
You find out maybe Daktari is a plumber.
Yes.
So we're like, you're interested in plumbing. Just we'll hand over you to Daktari and he'll teach you pole pole till you get the skill. And now you can do it on your own.
So Buki, your club links these people to technical colleges or training institutions?
Technical colleges, training institutions, high schools, jobs.
Who train them?
Yeah.
Even though they're playing football, but they also get trained on a skill.
Yeah, because not all of us will play professional football. That's what I need them to do. We're just using this as a platform because we all love it.
A platform to lure young people who are at risk so that they don't go to drinking in bars, but they come to play football.
And through that football,
that sounds so. And you are actually succeeding.
Yes.
And for how long have you been operating?
I'll give it 7 years.
7 years.
Yeah, because my brother died 7 years ago. But Yeah, 7 years.
And you've never gotten bored or given up?
No, I don't, because I love football.
Okay. So viewers, we're going to have a small break, but before we have the break, I'm sure some of you are going to be interested in perhaps referring people to this football club or referring them for support, yeah? So as we have a short break, we are coming back again. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm Auntie Maggie, part of the...
Remember, it's an open space. If you have your idea, you have a story, whatever you can tell the people, you are always welcomed in this space.
Welcome back, viewers. Today we have an interesting guest who is talking about men's mental health, and he's also a football coach, and he's using football as a way of rescuing so many young men out there who are desperate. So I'm going to ask you, Buki,
Yes.
this club or this organization, the way you're working through this football, is it a registered entity or is it just an ordinary entity?
Yes, we registered it as a CBO so that it can serve our whole community. Because most of the boys we work with or deal with are from, how will I call it? Lower income settlement or something. Yeah, so we registered as a CBO so it can be an umbrella to help
Empower. Yeah.
Through football. Football is just our platform.
Football. Yes.
But then the CBO now helps us in empowering all the kids there.
So I know people are wondering, how can they access, how can they get there? Or are you only in one area or one
right
part
now,
of Nairobi?
Right now I'm in one area because I'm doing it in my locality, that's in Ngong.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Our CBO is called Matasia Villa Sports CBO.
Matasia Villas Sports CBO.
Yes.
I think we are going to put it there, and I hope we can also put a contact that in case somebody needs
you can put mine.
to join that football. We put your contact,
put mine,
because we can put that.
That will be. I will be glad.
Okay, so now I am wondering, and many viewers are probably asking the same question: how do you sustain? Because you said you've been doing this for about 7 years. Where do you get some financing, or where do you get support?
From very many sources. First of all, from the grace of God.
Amen.
Yeah. We have never lacked, at least for the team. Sometimes we don't even know where it comes from, but from the grace of God, we have not lacked.
You have not lacked.
Yeah,
yes.
we also have very many well-wishers. We have many companies that support us. Like for example, Senaka Security Company. Then they support us in very many ways, like in facilitating us, giving us equipment, and in employing boys.
Oh.
So
how do you get such very nice partners like that?
There are very many well-wishers out here.
Okay.
Yeah, most people just don't know, but you find that even most of the time, like we lack in basic equipments.
Yeah.
And you approach someone and they help out. They're like, this is a good initiative. I like it. If it's for the boys.
I love to hear that, because a lot of people complain, Kenyans, these Kenyans, that. I think there are many good Kenyans.
Very many, even politicians.
Many good politicians.
Even politicians.
People complain about all these people, but you can't, they're not all bad.
No.
Yeah.
Like my local MP, he really supports the boys. He knows them personally. He has given me jobs to some boys. He gives us scholarships. He gives us bursaries. Yeah, so
Buki, can this be like a movement where it's all over the country?
I wish we could.
We can have, you have the Ngong one, we need one in Kileleshwa, one in Homa Bay, one in Nyeri.
I'm sure most coaches who are running, they're called grassroots football teams,
yes,
are not there for the money.
Ah,
They are
okay.
there to help the boys.
To help the boys.
Yeah.
So, viewers, I'm thinking those who know young men who are desperate for help, there's light at the end of the tunnel.
There is.
Yeah,
There definitely
and
is.
mental health issues, depression, and suicide do not have to be part of your life at all,
No.
because there are options. Eh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, give us a success story that really can demonstrate what you do.
I have
One or two success
I have a
stories.
couple of success stories. One, there is this boy. I'll tell you the school that
Yeah.
that we operate from. There is this boy who was very talented in football, but then he comes from a, how do they call it? Almost dysfunctional family.
Yes.
So there's once they caught him in school with pombe kidogo.
Oh.
So being in the disciplinary committee, I had to come and listen in. So I come in, I tell the boy, please call your father. So when the father comes in, ndo alikuwa mlevi chakaya.
Oh my. So you called the father because of the boy, but the father is even more drunk than the boy.
Yeah.
Oh my.
So this
Okay.
this is what we call second generation problem. So
Yes.
we really can not discipline the father or help him.
Yeah.
But we have to start with the boy. So that was 3 years ago, no 4 years ago, before they joined the senior school. Right now he joined the national school.
Okay.
Yeah, we got well-wishers who supported him. Guys bought for him school stuff, and the boy was willing to study. So we were like, for you to do this, you don't have to go home hiyo mapema to meet your dad. Come play football. He's a wonderful footballer.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one.
And I hope, yes.
Yeah,
So he's settled now.
He's settled now. He's fully into school playing football, and I hope he follows the same path. When he's done with Form 4, will definitely have found somewhere to plug him in.
And we pray that the father will go to seek help from rehabilitation centers and hospitals.
Yes.
Okay.
The others who, like I know someone who is he's a swimming coach. I'll ask him to come here also to share his story.
We would love, we would love to.
Yeah, yeye pia angepotea kwa pombe.
Yeah.
But we helped him, we took him back to the team, and he got help and joined a swimming coaching class.
Yes.
Now he's doing very well, and we have others who have followed the same path. Now from our football team, we have like a couple of swimming coaches also.
Swimming coaches,
Yeah.
whose lives would otherwise not be where they are
No.
if it wasn't for this
No.
program of football
No.
rehabilitation.
Yeah.
Now I have some questions I'd like to, some
All right.
members, viewers are asking.
All right.
There's somebody who's asking, what challenges do you face in your role as a mental health champion?
The challenges are many, but the main challenge is where you want to help and you can't help because you're not a professional in that.
Okay. Yeah.
You really want, let's say you found someone who is an alcoholic who needs professional help
Yes.
to get out of alcoholism.
Okay.
It becomes a bit difficult for me, although I've tackled it before. Yeah.
But Buki, then it means you have to network with, in your position, you have to have networks of maybe rehabilitation centers, mental health hospitals,
Yes.
or individuals who can support.
Yes.
Yeah.
That will be very good.
Yeah,
It will
yeah.
help a lot of people. Yeah.
Okay, so that is one challenge you're having. Then why do you think many men struggle to talk about their mental health? Because I hear that this writer says women usually talk when they are stressed. They talk.
I think that's
They go to chamas. They open their hearts on issues, but men don't really have much chamas and they don't talk.
I'll say it's a societal imbalance. Ever since you were growing up, remember kufa kimwanaume. So you keep that in your mind, like if you talk, you're weak. And then most men, the avenue they find for talking is a bar. So they'll go to the bar and start a fight with a random person and make noise to a random people, but they have not really addressed
the inner issues. Yeah. And that's true, because a woman who will disagree with her spouse or be mistreated, she's likely to either go to her pastor or her chama women or prayer group women,
or even
or
friend.
sister, you know.
Yeah, even women, you can like, I can come back home and my wife
Even
is on
after
call with a friend for an hour. They're just
an
talking.
hour,
Nothing.
and you
They
feel
just talk.
better, yeah.
There is no
But
man
with
who will.
men, I rarely see here that a man will go to talk, you know. So for some men, the bar would be probably a place.
Yeah, you see, like in the football field, it brings us all to like a neutral.
Yeah.
You'll definitely find someone who'll be your friend or someone who's going through what you're going through, someone who'll just listen.
Okay, that's interesting. So then another one is, what message would you like to share with young boys who are listening about mental health? I know that's going to come also under parting shot, but maybe you can answer this.
First of all, we should learn how to express ourselves and find where we can express ourselves better, other than finding things that will suppress how we think and how we feel. Because we end up looking for options to suppress what we feel, how we feel, other than express how we feel and what we feel. It's a bit difficult for all of us, but we definitely all have a channel or somewhere we can do it.
We can express in a healthy way. Because some people here can express through being aggressive, or but express in a healthy way.
Express in a healthy way where you'll be listened to. Sometimes you don't even need a solution or anything. You just want someone to listen.
To listen.
Yeah,
viewers, I hope we are learning something here. Then another person is asking, you turned personal pain into purpose by mentoring men out of alcohol and drugs. What was the hardest part of choosing to help others while you were still grieving yourself?
I think that question is like an answer.
Okay.
Where did I find the strength? The grace of God, I think. It's the grace of God. Probably
Grace of God.
Some things happen so you get to learn of others.
Yes.
Some things happen to open your eyes. So I really can't say what or how I did it, but I got my strength. I think, and I also keep imagining my brother would have been very happy to think I'm doing this, because
wherever he is,
I think he
would have been very happy.
I don't know if I've answered that.
Okay, I hope the person asking is satisfied. Then he has another, there's someone else. From your experience, how can coaches and teammates recognize when someone's struggle with alcohol or drugs is actually a mental health cry or not just bad behavior? Because, you know, we have seen some people, it's not mental health, they're just indisciplined and crafty. And
sports,
how do you tell the difference?
Sports in itself comes with a lot of discipline.
Okay.
So first of all, you cannot be with your discipline into sports. So definitely there is a problem. If you're missing training, or you're coming to training, you're missing your games, your behavior has just started being weird, you're not hanging around people, that is not part of the like being disciplined, we'll say. The sports in itself is a very
lot of discipline
function. So by the time you are in it, it is very easy to know this
what
is
kind of person.
Yeah, this is a bit over the line for this specific purpose. Remember, we train with you every day.
Yes.
We hang out with you every day.
Yes.
We probably, like me being a coach, I know about most of the life of the boys outside the field. So it will be very easy for me to know this one is a bit, this one is not social.
So have you had cases where you got an indisciplined person who they were just trying to get in, and how did you handle it when you found they were not disciplined enough and maybe they were just irresponsible?
That one is a bit
bad
easier.
Behavior.
That one is a bit easier to handle because he'll start hanging out and associating with the teammates. So the rules we have for the team will help him. It will be very easy to help him, and also the association of others who are not into that.
Wow. So it means that in this club you have rules.
Yeah.
Give us some of the rules that shape these young men?
Simple rules. How you relate to your others, respect others, respect the team, respect yourself, respect at home. Like for example, the younger ones below 15 are not. They don't play on the weekdays. They can only play on the weekends. You have to go home and do
your assignment.
Yeah, and your home chores. You need to help at home. You're at that age where you're still learning things at home. It's not all about football. So if you're sure if you're not in the football field, you're at home. Those are the simple rules. If you follow, we are sure you're in the right places at the right time.
Okay.
Yeah, so sports discipline. They all have to apply in our team.
Okay. Yeah. So rules are very important, and discipline is very important.
Discipline is.
By the way, not just in football, even at home, life. In your work, in everything we do in life. Yeah. Okay, there's one last question here. Many people see suicide as a sudden act, but you lived close to warning signs. What misconceptions do you think people still have about addiction, depression, and suicide? I think he's saying that you lived close to somebody who had warning signs. Yeah. But I've had some people just say, he's so silly. How can he kill himself? You know.
Yeah, the stigma that surrounds suicide, or the lack of understanding that surrounds mental health, makes people stigmatize suicide. So I think and some of these things you never understand till they knock on your door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So from your perspective, it's just not being able to understand until you wear the shoes and what you experience now. Yeah.
So now I know better. I know better then.
Yeah, it's very good to hear your perspective as a football coach and I'm a mental health doctor, but I'm telling you, my experience may not be your experience.
No, not
so
at
it's
all.
very important to hear the views and experience of people out there.
Yeah.
Because what I realize in this field, you cannot be an expert in everything.
You cannot.
You can't.
You cannot.
Yeah.
That's why we go looking for help. You're saying I should look for professionals who help.
Yeah.
Where I cannot. You know.
Okay, so I think those are the questions. So now I'm going to ask you, Buki, what are the parting shots that you're going to give viewers, and many of them are men or mothers or spouses of men or parents who are listening to this podcast. And also we have teachers, footballers who are watching this podcast.
Yeah. First of all, we should not ignore our mental health. As much as we believe we are not hard. No, we are hard. There are very many people out here who are willing to listen and to help.
Okay.
Men. So it's up to us to find how we will talk. We should find healthy activities that also help us with probably stress management. Stress management. And I'll advocate for physical activities for that. Sports. If you can.
Yeah, what I know about sports and physical activities, it raises the level of chemicals in the brain. You know, we have happy chemicals. We also have sad chemicals. Now, there are chemicals that are naturally in our bodies that make us happy. Yeah, the dopamine, for example. You've heard of dopamine?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, so and you know, sports tend to raise the level of dopamine.
Yeah.
So you can be quite high. Not on negative things like banging and such, but you can be high on sports. Your sports can make you happy and active and productive. Yeah, and it's a healthier way.
Very healthy. I think all men should also find two sports to do. One that sharpens your mental wit, and then one that helps you with your physical.
Okay.
Because not everyone can go running.
No.
It gets to a certain age, even the body. But the other games you can do it to help you sharpen and
get. For somebody who wants to do a mental sharpening exercise, do you have one in mind? Okay.
Chess.
Yeah, chess. I like Sudoku, but or even some of these games. But the danger with those games
puzzles.
But then again, we need discipline. Do you know of people who are just on games the whole day and they are not productive, they can be addictive.
It can be addictive. Now football becomes good because you can't play the whole day.
You'll be sick, collapse.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the parting shot. Any
That's
other
my parting
last
shot.
final? How does one get to you or to this organization or get help? Because there are people who are going to ask, they have sons who need help. Yeah.
I think the easiest way is just to reach me via my phone number.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll allow you to share.
So we are
that.
going to share on this podcast.
Please do. I'll be willing to help very many. The men should just know we got it.
Good, and that's a success story.
Yeah, we got
So that's about men's mental health, and we thank our guest today on touching on a topic which is not so commonly discussed. In fact, some people say that always issues and concerns are more about helping women than men. I think there may be some truth about it. You hear of women chamas or NGOs who are supporting women, but I think we need to balance, and support men as well.
Yes.
Otherwise, viewers, mine is to say I hope that this was very useful, and I hope that you're going to get in touch, and let's get engaged. We are our brother's keeper. Let's be concerned about our young men and old men. Do you recruit old men?
All men.
Do you have older men as well?
We have our Z team.
So our men's mental health takes into consideration all ages, not just young boys. So please, men, let's take advantage of what we are learning today. And thank you all for listening. Until we have the next talk again, bye, and thank you.